When you run alone, it's a race. But when God runs with you, it's called grace. To your race, you just need to add G. And when G of God is added to race, that race becomes grace. सर में नहीं घुसना चाहिए, अन्यथा अरे बहुत है भाई। मैं पल तो पल का शायर हूँ, पल तो पल मेरी कहानी है, पल तो पल मेरी हस्ती है, पल तो पल मेरी जवानी है। इस दो पल की कहानी को इतना लेकर मत बैठो कि मैं यार। We all have a good time, we all have a bad time, we all have our up time, we all have our down times. इसको सर में नहीं घुसने देना चाहिए. Let's not allow anything that we have, our abilities, our talents, our skills, our successes, our achievements to get into our heads. Two things that we always need to be careful about. Don't allow your success to get into your head, and don't allow your failure to enter your heart, because success in the head means ego and failure in the heart means depression.
Definitely try explaining all these fundas, what are so well said.
Correct.
But if I am having a problem, this becomes like a Russian language to apply at that moment though.
A lot of times when lectures are being given and knowledge and wisdom is being imparted, people think, oh, uske liye. Bagal mein na sun. Usually, like amongst two spouses in a relationship, say, suna. Always. Like it's just so common within us to think that it's for them, not for us. So you really asked a very pertinent question, that how does one apply that knowledge for oneself? When it comes to others, it's very easy to sermonize, very easy to be preachy, very easy to give all the wisdom and the knowledge and the solutions to everybody else. When it comes to us, we so easily tend to forget it. How do we apply that in our life? I often say makeup and wisdom. Both are exactly the same. Both change us only when we apply them. Like when we apply makeup, it changes our look. And when we apply wisdom, it changes our life. But both won't work unless it's applied. And when it comes to applying the wisdom and the knowledge we hear in our personal life, there's two or three things that we must remember. Number one is we need to constantly keep reading, watching, or listening to those things that we know that we need to apply in our life. Because only those things that are on our mind will come into our action, and only those things will be on our mind that we watch, hear, or read. So if we come for a talk like this and for the next 6 months we don't listen, those points are not even going to be there on your mind. There's so much going on in life. There's so much you have to handle in life. It's not a part of our mind. So in order to make that a part of our mind, we have to regularly have it fall on our ears. When it regularly falls on our ears, it will be a regular part of our mind. And when it's a regular part of our mind, there's a possibility that it will come into practice. Number two, when we are talking about applying, now we hear, let's say I hear regularly, I know this is the right thing to do. Number two, always apply things in micro installments. Don't change instantly. Rome was not built in a day. You don't lose weight. Any fitness program and a diet program must be sustainable in the long run. It gives slower results but sure results. You do this extreme diets, they give you instant results and instant everything's back again. You know what I mean? So therefore, change in micro installments. Make small changes. Like there was a man who was he was asking his son, how much is 9 multiplied by 8? He said 102. So the man gave his son a chocolate. So the neighbor said, sir, आपको मालूम है ना 9 8 सा कितना होता है? Because ये 102 बोल रहा है, आप chocolate दे रहे हो उसको wrong answer के लिए. क्यों chocolate दे रहे? The father said, परसों ये 142 बोल रहा था. तो 142 से 102 पे कितना प्रोग्रेस किया है? जब 72 पे आएगा बोलेगा अभी रुक, अभी नीचे मत जा, अभी बस राइट आंसर नाउ. And that's exactly how we are going to make progress. You may be at 102 today. Even if you come to a 101, reward yourself. Because every step taken towards that goal is your conquest, is your victory. Number 3, don't you ever think that life will go on like that and will keep changing. You will slip, you will fall, you will miss it in your diets, in your anger control, in your this, whatever it is that you're trying to do. We'll fail, it's okay. You know, मुश्किलें हमारे दिलों के इरादों को आजमाएगी. मुश्किलें हमारे दिलों के इरादों को आजमाएगी. ख्वाबों के पर्दे हमारे नजरों से हटाएगी. गिरकर भी तुम्हें उठना है दोस्तों, क्योंकि ये ठोकरें ही तो हमें चलना सिखाएगी. Right? You know, it's going to happen. Part of life. You'll slip. Stand back up again. You'll slip. Stand back up again. You'll slip. Stand back up again. And you'll change. And the 4th thing, never to forget, is we will all have our weak and low moments where we just feel helpless. Abhi nahi hoga mere se. And if you ever had that in your life, I'm not going to be able to do this now. Right? How many of you are from the days and time when you used to rent a video cassette to play a movie on a VCR? Any of you from that time? Okay. How many of you are from the time when to learn bicycle you used to rent a bicycle from bicycle wala click liya bicycle? है ना? How many of you are still from a time when पैसा लगता है तो लेना पड़ता है, किसी से नहीं है तो? You know which is the best law of finance? A wealthy father-in-law. That's the best law of finance. Sorry guys, I'm sorry. We hire things from people, right? When you lack strength, like you would take a video from a parlor or a bicycle to learn. You borrow that strength from somebody. We will have our low moments. We need to borrow that strength from somebody to get us through that phase. Motivation will pep you up. Discipline will help you continue what you got pepped up by. Motivation doesn't last every day. Discipline can keep you going every day, right? But in order to keep that discipline, the days when you don't feel that strength, you need to borrow that strength from somebody. And the day they don't feel that strength, you need to lend that strength to somebody. When you're going and working out in a gym and you have a gym partner, it's much easier than when you're alone, because when you don't feel like, you're going to say, chal yaar, kar lete hain. Aaj, you know? But that's number 4. And number 5, remember there's no strength greater than the strength of God. When you connect yourself to the strength of God, you're connecting to a powerhouse of strength. And that is what will pull you through those low times, those low moments, and then knowledge will become applicable in your life. So number 1, what is on your ears will remain on your minds. Number 2, take small steps, micro installments. Reward yourself every single time you make that little progress towards your goal. Number 3, you will slip. It's all right. Stand up back strong again and continue. Number 4, there are going to be times when you'll just not even be able to stand back up again. Borrow strength from others. And number 5, borrow strength from the powerhouse of strength,